I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell.
Good morning, Long Reach. Welcome to the Lightning News. Thank you for joining us. First, let's stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
And action. Ladies?
Ms. Stone, we're studying for our AP exams next week.
Yeah, it's kind of stressful.
Yeah, coming up really soon.
Very soon. And if you want to learn more about the AP exams, here's Brendan with the story.
Thanks, guys. Well, Long Reach, it's everyone's favorite time of year again. AP tests are back. Whether you're taking the test or not, it is still important that you should know what they are for and why you should take them. Maybe you need a few study tips or need test-taking practice. Our fantastic students and faculty of Long Reach can help. Here's what they had to say. Hey, Mr. Sanderson, great running into you here in the library. Do you have time for a few questions?
Sure.
Okay, can you tell our friendly viewers why taking the AP test is important?
Taking the AP test forces students to organize a lot of information for complex analytical questions in a way that they otherwise might not be forced to.
AP exams are important if you're a junior because it helps you get into college. Colleges like to look at that kind of stuff. If you're a senior though, depending on the school, sometimes they'll want grades after you graduate, so it's really good to have sort of that extra boost there to tell them, oh yeah, you're worthy of going to that school or worthy of whatever scholarship you've applied for. They're difficult, but they're worth it.
Okay, clase, hoy vamos a repasar la salud y amenazas a la salud. Oh, hola, Brendan.
Hola. Sorry for interrupting your class, Lo siento.
What a surprise.
I'm just here to talk to you about AP testing.
Wow, there's a camera
There's
here.
a camera right there. Could you just do me a favor and answer this question?
Sure.
Why is taking the AP test important?
I think taking the AP test is important, especially with us for Spanish, because you can pass some of the lower level requirements of university classes that, especially for kids at this level, they would basically have to resit through a level that they've already passed 3 years ago as a college graduation requirement. So the AP exam can help them to skip that class and not be bored and pay a lot of extra money.
I'm here with Jennifer Westbrook, who is taking your AP test.
Yeah, I'm taking 3 AP tests.
She's taking 3 AP tests in her senior year, and we're going to talk to her a little bit about her process in preparing for the AP test and why she thinks it's important. So can you tell us a little bit how you're preparing for the AP test?
Just doing a lot of practice for the different subjects, practice tests, practice questions, reviewing all of the information from the beginning of the year, not just what we've done recently, and then also just throughout the year doing all of your work and making sure that you study for every test so that it's not just like this big cram session of learning all the information at the end of the year.
But like for the Gov kids out there, the thing with the Gov test is watch the news. There's a lot of interesting things happening in the world. They're going to ask you a little bit about them. Read whatever you can. If you get a newspaper article, read a newspaper article once every day. Watch the news once every day. Something like that to just keep yourself engaged. Talk to your parents about stuff that's going on in the world. That way you can put your ideas into words, because that's a lot of what the Gov AP test is. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to want you to write articulately about it. So if you talk to your parents, they'll be good at that.
I think it's important for people to take the AP test so that they can get a grip on how college will be focused, certain college classes and tests in the next step of life.
Remember to bring all the materials you need. Loose leaf paper you may need at some point. They usually provide that though. Number 2 pencil. You can use mechanical pencils despite what they're going to tell you. A pen, that's important. And make sure the pen works. Batteries for your calculator, a calculator, an eraser that works really well. And then just go in there and crush it.
Thank you, guys. Good luck on your tests, Longreach. Now back to the studio.
Longreach has a great program for our special education students. They get to play many different sports that they are interested in. This is called Allied Sports, and our senior spotlight is on Melanie Watt, who is a standout assistant for our Allied Sports students. Here's Ifoma with the story.
Hey everybody, I'm Ifoma and I'm here with Coach Boardman, Natanya, and Keegan here to talk about Allied Sports. So how is it working with the kids in Allied Sports and everything?
Allied Sports is an amazing program here in Howard County, and it lets students that may not normally be able to be on a varsity team get the opportunity to play a varsity level sport and also get a varsity letter. This is also Brayton. He's on the Allied team as well. This year we have 5 or 6 peer assistants that help us out at almost every single game, which is amazing. And one of our standout peer assistants is Melanie Watt, and she's a senior this year. And I know we're going to greatly, greatly miss her because she's been a huge part of our department, Best Buddies, and especially Allied Sports this year. So we're definitely going to miss Melanie.
I think participating in Allied Sports is really important because it gives you the opportunity to get to know a lot more students in the school and really feel like you're helping out, but it's a ton of fun as well.
My name is Chuck Spalding. I'm a retired ALS teacher here at school. I started at Longreach when the school first opened. And they started this program now, this is the 4th year for it, for students with disabilities. They get to play soccer, bowling, and softball throughout the year. It's very enjoyable to watch how things progress throughout this year when we have these sports, because the students are able to relate with the general ed students and vice versa.
It's always just amazing to see how excited they get, in soccer when they score a goal or they get a strike in bowling, or they finally hit a ball for the first time in softball. So I can't really think of one moment, but it's all like the little celebrations.
She's been by far our best pitcher in this program. This is our 4th year, and she's pitched every game. And the key about pitching is you got to throw strikes and make the pitches hittable for the students. And she's done a wonderful job with that.
What inspired you to start helping out with Allied Sports?
I really like the idea that all of the students in Longreach can play a sport together, no matter what disability or other problems they have, they can really still be involved in high school sports, and to me that was important.
And how do you feel helping out?
It's a lot of fun. Sometimes Brighton will scare me when he hits softball, so it's a little humbling too to see that we can all play sports together.
So, prom is coming up. Have you found your dress?
Yeah, but I just don't know how to do my hair yet, so I have a couple different options.
Oh, that one's nice. I like that one the best.
Really?
That's cool.
Okay.
Oh, that one's kind of cool too.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to know some good trendy tips about prom, here's Chanel with our prom preparation guide.
Good morning, Longreach, the time that every guy and gal looks forward to since freshman year is here. That's right, prom season is amongst us, and I'm here to give you some tips from professional stylists and celebs on how to look and feel your best. First tip, if you plan on doing your makeup yourself, make sure to plan an hour just to sit and practice the look that you want to go for. I recommend going for eyeshadows that pop and complement your dress. Tip 2, when doing your makeup and hair, make sure you have at least one thing done that's in your comfort zone. It will make you feel beautiful all night long. Tip 3, go for a hairstyle that photographs well and complements your face and outfit. Classic curls or updos usually get the job done. And for my final tip, have fun and feel confident and beautiful in whatever you wear. This has been Chanel with your prom preparation guide. Have a great day, Longreach.
Good morning, Longreach. Welcome to the segment you all love and need in your lives, but just don't know it yet. This is the Longreach Sports Update. This past Monday, JV softball defeated Atholton 19-4. Varsity baseball earned a big win against Atholton, defending county champions, with a walk-off 4-3 victory. In professional sports news, the NFL draft starts tonight, and the big questions of who is the best quarterback, running back, or wide receiver remain unanswered. Who will turn out better? Winston or Mariota? Gordon or Gurley? White or Cooper? Will my parents ever love me? In the NBA, I'm kidding, I pay no attention to the NBA. In the MLB, well, most of you pay no attention to the MLB, even though it's America's pastime and greatly underrated. Well, Longreach, that's all the time we have for today. I'm Michael Hudson, and you're welcome.
Okay, so it's saying here which graph answers that question.
I'm gonna go with A.
Okay. What do you think, Tisha?
I'm gonna guess B because they said that that's the right one to choose whenever you don't know what answer to choose.
Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Study hard, Longreach.
Yeah, good luck on your AP test next week and stay safe at prom.
This has been Julia Miller.
And Tasia Robinson.
And Miss Stone.
Have a fantabulous Thursday, Longreach.
When I wake up in the morning and the alarm gets out of warning, I don't think I'll ever make it on time. By the time I grab my books and I give myself a look, I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, cause I'm safe at the bell. If the teacher pops a test, I know I'm in a mess, and my dog ate all my homework last night. Riding low in my chair, she won't know that I'm there. If I can hand it in tomorrow, it'll be alright. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the bell. It's alright, cause I'm safe by the